Let's start that over again.
So the whole time you couldn't hear you.
Thanks, Dawn. Greatly appreciate that. I'd forgotten I had muted it when Irene was experiencing feedback with Wally Cam.
Yes.
So we'll start that over. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone.
Happy Cinco de Mayo. Happy day after Star Wars Day.
Yes.
Happy Revenge of the Fifth Day. Revenge of the Sith. We started watching Revenge of the Sith yesterday in honor of Star Wars Day.
Yes.
I'm going to finish it tonight.
Yeah. And Bright Suns, Dawn, thanks for joining us. Greatly appreciate the clue in that the mic was still muted.
Yes.
Always appreciate it. You're going to want to go check on Wally Cam because it has
What'd you do to Wally Cam?
Wally Cam is not working. Well, we're here, Wally Wednesday. Thank you all for joining us. Yes, Revenge of the Fifth. Thank you all for joining us. Last week, we decided to abandon the monthly favorites and head up for a kind of live stream test to see if we could stream on StreamYard. I think it was working okay. Our neighborhood has horrible cell phone connections. So, yeah, that was the excitement from that. But for those who joined us, thank you for that ride along on the test. How is the video connection tonight? Wanting to know that. We're trying our phones as webcam. Ooh, actually, Amanda has a great idea. Where's the rest of my margarita?
Okay. I don't know you have very much left.
I just have a little taste left, but you better not have thrown that away.
No.
That would be a sin on Cinco de Mayo. Wearing as colorful of an outfit as I can. Here, this is what's left, guys. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we had delicious tacos for dinner.
Yep. Our favorite torchies.
We got to have my nephew over and his girlfriend, so that was super fun because we haven't gotten to hang out with them in a long time because of this crazy pandemic. So that was really nice to be able to just have like a regular get-together dinner.
Here's Wally Cam. He's supposed to be working on some
junk bots. But I think he's distracted by the iPad right now.
Yes, the iPad has been introduced. Nephew Marcus is 19. Yeah, he just had his
19th birthday.
Right? Yeah, because he was born, 19.
He celebrated his 17th in Disney World with us.
Yep.
The last trip we were down there with him. And then he turned 18 over the pandemic. Yep. So we did a drive-by.
That was right, the drive-by birthday party. I'm sure that's in our videos somewhere.
So his birthday it's like the first weekend in April or the first week in April. And sometimes it falls on Easter. So like this year it fell on Easter. So he gets to have an Easter birthday.
No margaritas. They both had
no margaritas for him.
Fogarritas today. Yes. I made them all fogarritas, including Wally. Wally had a fogarita too.
Just some lime juice and
it's a special concoction.
Did you put in lime juice and like seltzer water? Or?
I'm not going to give away my secret for my fogarita.
Mark does make a mean mocktail. He makes really good mocktails. So
if you can't or you choose not to have the adult libations, why should you miss out on the?
Well, they actually in Denver, I think this summer it's going to open. They're doing a like sober bar.
Yep.
So they're going to have like all these different like
slide this closer.
Mocktails and like they have like all the non-alcoholic spirits.
Yeah.
It looks super fun. I think it's going to be it's actually a really cool concept. I think the camera's really laggy.
I was going to say, how's the video quality, guys? Because if that camera's to me it feels laggy.
Mm-hmm.
Is it laggy to you all, or is it clear? To me, it looks laggy. If it is, we can switch to
we can switch.
I think we can. Can we do that live?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. We can. Let's actually try it.
What's Epoch Cam?
There, you can see the quality, so you can see why we have been trying the different.
So this is just the webcam on the computer. Yeah.
The other one was using the iPhone's like Ginungo expensive camera.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just like a limitation of the Wi-Fi.
I have not restarted Wi-Fi in
a long time,
at least a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And if Wally's streaming videos, he's not helping the situation.
No. Should we put the light on in here so we don't look so green?
Yeah.
That might be a little bit better.
I promise I'm not sick. There we go. See, look at that.
That looks a little bit better.
Okay, Dawn says video is clear. So
do you want to try and go back to
maybe we'll
try and switch back to the other camera.
It's up here. There we go.
We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only like downside is that it's here.
Yep. So
we
have to glance down.
Looking down here. So I feel like I always look like I'm half asleep now when we vlog or when we do our live streams this way.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it sounds like it's working though.
Okay,
maybe it's just a little like choppy for us.
I trust you all in comments to let me know that the video is dicey.
Yes. So tonight we are going to talk about our month in rewind. Did you get the video done?
I did not.
You had a whole extra week and you still didn't get.
A whole extra week and I still didn't.
Still didn't get the week in month in review.
Your work has been slammed. My work has been slammed.
It has been so.
The vlog has taken the back seat, guys.
Yeah, it has for sure.
But we did deliver 4 live streams last week.
We did 4 live streams last week, which was super fun. We did our normal Wednesday. We had Mama Mouse Club on Thursday, and then Saturday we hung out with the Fieros and did our first Hoop-de-Doo month in review. So that was really fun. Mm-hmm. And then Sunday we did like our first like guest interview hangout. So we did a mukbang, which was really fun.
There goes Wally Cam. Oh, he's recovered. Okay. maybe
did
some jump bots are on the way to be built.
We did some ultimate charcuterie boards and hung out with
Andrea
from MVP. Yep.
So
that was fun. So we got 4 videos up this last week. They were just all live streams.
Not actual vlog.
Yeah.
Produced
I have
vlog
so
content.
Many vlogs that I need to edit, and work has just been kicking my butt. So
and that was the thing with putting together the video. I usually use clips you don't use in the vlog. You know, your cut clips, and we haven't really put those film out yet. So I didn't want to.
I'm like about 15 days behind on videos.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping I might like go try and pump one out after this and like try and get them up like every day so that we could get caught back up, but we'll see.
You can't miss a mukbang. You're gonna have to go back, grab some food.
Amanda, I think that we need to do a mukbang with you and Chris because that would be super fun.
Yes.
So think about what you would want to eat. Basically, a mukbang is like you just eat a bunch of something.
Yep.
So like it could be like a certain like
you could Taco John's mukbang.
Yeah, like I've seen people do like Taco Bell ones. I've seen people do like pasta ones. So you just basically pick like a cuisine, and then you eat and talk to people. Yeah. So we did our first one with a charcuterie board because that was super fun.
That was super fun.
So we could do like, I don't know, we could do anything. We thought about doing like Disney parks foods, like make a bunch of like our favorite foods from the parks and then do like a whole like mukbang with that. Yeah. So let me know because that'd be super fun. And Dawn, like if you guys ever wanted to do one too, that'd be super fun.
Well, we could theme that.
We could do like Haunted Mansion inspired mukbang. Yeah. That would be super fun. I actually like really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
That was super, super fun. So
and we just chat. I mean, it's very laid. It was super laid back.
Yeah. It was like totally like unscripted, just like, let's just chat for an hour while we eat good food. Yeah. So kind of like the same thing, like if we were going out to like grab dinner together and just like having casual conversation. So I think that's something we'd like to continue. Mm-hmm. So maybe we'll start having like a monthly mukbang, a monthly hangout with the Fiero. So all the things. Wait,
does Chris have live stream phobia? Oh no. We can get him on.
All right, Dawn says, cool. Eating and hanging out. What's not to like? Exactly.
What is not to love?
Right?
It's
Mark's like, awesome. Mark's terrible about eating though. Like when we're like on, I mean, you're terrible about eating in general. Like even when we go out with people, it takes you forever to eat dinner because when you're like,
I'm talking and engaged with people, I don't eat. Whenever we do lunch meetings for work, I literally, I don't order anything or I order it and I say, package it up to go because I'm not going to eat it here.
See, Don says a haunted mansion
Oh,
inspired
yeah.
mukbang. That would be great.
Yep.
That would be super fun. We celebrated Halloween this year.
What?
We did a whole haunted mansion themed meal. Remember? It was a little bit of a fail, but we made doom buggy donuts.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah. I remember that.
And then we tried to make like ghost host pesto pizzas, but we like over pestoed them and they like melted in the oven and it was like everywhere.
It was everywhere. Yeah, I remember that now.
It was a great idea, just not the best application.
Yeah.
But we had a lot of fun with that.
I have to reprise that. Maybe this would be a good excuse to reprise that.
Yeah.
That mukbang. Yeah.
Okay, well, it sounds like Dawn says they're up for it.
And we just got to convince
And we just got to
Chris,
convince
Chris.
Chris.
Maybe we need to install some sort of like censoring device or I hover the mute button on the stream. I mean, I can do it.
All right, well, we have Magic Mail to open up.
Uh-oh.
I lost the phone. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go back to
Let's
the
go back to the cam.
We'll see.
There we go. Okay.
It's just a bad internet night, I think. We need to restart our router.
Yeah.
So we've got Magic Mail to open up, and we've got monthly favorites. So
That's it?
I think that's all we've got for tonight.
Okay.
I was thinking next week we have 2
Mickey Loot?
Mickey loot boxes.
Yeah, they got caught up. They got moved down to Orlando, and
we keep saying we're gonna like record it and edit it, but I'm like, maybe we should just
Still
live stream
live
it because then I don't have to edit it because I'm so behind on editing.
Yeah.
And those boxes are taunting me. Like I really want to open them.
well, especially the one small.
Mhm.
It's like a tiny box. So
I know. So maybe next week
what did they send us in a tiny
we'll
box?
do a double Mickey loot opening. What are you haying to us about, Bubba?
You're supposed to be making a junk bot.
Yeah, let's see your junk bots. Show them your junk bots, Wally. Wally has these cool things. I'll go over to the Wally Cam. What,
You're gonna go
Bubba?
to Wally Cam? All right, well then I will swap you.
Okay. What's your junk bot? Where's the container? The little like. Where's the like piece that was on it though, dude?
And can you guys hear Irene because she is in the other room, but with the wireless mic? Hey, honey, can you double check your mic's on? Okay.
So they're pots. And they're the pots that make the hex bug. So little like hex bugs. They make these pots, and it is literally it is, Papa. Dumpster.
That is a full-on dumpster.
Junk. And so pieces of all different motors. So that, some of your other motors. Going on,
You got to do the light thing. The light thing is super cool.
and it like a little.
Oh yeah, turn that on. It bounces around.
Make the difference. Which one you get this with two motors. I have or different like characters that you get.
Well, here's a pirate.
Mm-hmm.
There's the pirate.
You got me, dude. Bird. Okay. Build up jump box. So show them. Show them how to like build it down. Finally. You built the light for him? The light works, Wally.
Like, what did all need on?
How does it
On.
okay, on what? A little like this
No, on the little one.
on the line. How you do it?
No, you.
Put it Wally, lean over and put it
Oh
down.
my God! I'm done. Talking to me, Mom.
Okay, I'm sorry. Come here.
I'm talking.
You're just everything. Oh my goodness.
Ow, ow. I just.
Can you in here and do it so they can see
Always.
your show?
Oh, there we go.
Can you put it down just a little bit? There you go. So I have clear 6, right?
No.
No? This?
No. I need one of these.
Okay, here you go. Okay. And then do you need the light? Or you need the thing?
Need it. Then you do this. And you do this. You do all the to that one.
Okay, and then show them what it does. Okay, you get your like fiber optic things hooked up in there. And then what happens?
There's
Whoa. That is so cool, dude. So cool.
see the right away
No, so you can build all. Oh, watch out.
one bot.
Okay.
So, Miles, that is a junk bot. You can get that at Target. And last I knew, they had them for 15% off.
At Target.
Junk bot at Target.
You build junk box.
Yeah, here I'll throw a link in the chatty chat for those. This is a large dumpster. You want a large. Oh, look
You
at that.
probably get at least like one of the large ones to start.
That is a hellacious link it just put in the chat.
Whoa, that's a big long link.
I am sure you only need like the beginning piece of that. See,
No, that doesn't work.
hang on. Nope, you actually did need the whole thing.
All right, well,
Just search
Hexbot or Junkbot on.
search junk
Yeah,
bot.
they're really, really
I'll type
fun.
it again, so it's at junk bot. There you go.
They're really fun. Wally's been super into them.
Yep.
Pretty much just like comes home and plays with his junk bots. Or plays Minecraft.
Yeah, junk bot or Minecraft. But they're really cool. I mean, and it does. That light piece is absolutely awesome.
Yeah, it's
I mean, that
really
light
cool.
piece is really cool.
He like builds all these different bots and he's like super into it. So.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's jump into our monthly favorites. And maybe we'll add with our magic mail. So monthly favorites from April. And we were going to do this last week. And then it was just a long week with work. And we decided to test out doing a live stream on the go. So we decided to walk up and have dinner at the village here in our neighborhood. And it went mostly okay. I mean, it was not the best signal. Like Mark said, our neighborhood does not have the best signal. So it was pretty choppy, but it was good to try because we weren't really sure how that would work with setting up the stream and scheduling it because we're not at 1,000 subs yet. So we can't do like the scheduled streams through YouTube directly. So we did it through StreamYard and it worked pretty well.
Yeah.
So, and then we just did another pop-up one while we were sitting at dinner. So I was going to pull them off the channel because they're like a hot mess all over the place, but I'm like, whatever, it's
Hot
fine.
Mess Express.
So it was fun though.
It was fun.
It was fun to do a live stream out and about.
Yeah.
So when we're down in Disney this summer, I think we're going to be doing 3 different streams while we're down there over that trip because we've got 2 Wally Wednesdays and then we'll have a Mama Mouse Club.
I'm going to make the assumption our cell phone signal will be much better.
I hope.
Orlando.
I'm hoping so.
In our neighborhood.
Yeah. So
2 bars or less on the iPhone is a no dice. Just done work. Leave it.
So we're doing our monthly favorites now, and technically April wasn't done yet. So I don't know. We'll see.
We're close now.
We might end up doing monthly favorites like the first week of the month, and then hopefully Mark can get our little monthly review video done, and we can maybe show it next week.
That'll be a gift to you all when it happens.
Yeah. So what was binge worthy for us in April? We finished For All Mankind, which I think technically finished No, it was in April.
It was in April.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we finished season 2. It was so good.
Super good.
If you're not watching that already, definitely watch it. Binge through
Yeah.
season 2 because it was awesome.
It has now fully become science fiction.
Yes. Yeah, I would say the whole.
It's not even historical.
Yeah.
It's not even historically close to even remotely
Yeah.
accurate anymore. It is
Definitely.
science fiction at this point.
Yeah.
But still cool to think about, things, how they could have been different.
And there was
but
references like still to the Challenger. Like the Challenger played a big role in the season. So, but had it gone differently.
Yep.
So
we won't spoil it.
Yeah.
Have your tissues always at the ready for anything in life.
Yeah. It was a sad season finale.
Yeah. Good though.
Good. Clone Wars.
And also hold on, back up. Make sure you stick through the credits because there's an end scene.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And thankfully, I think the good people at Sony Studios put the end scene in there just to be sure the contract was renewed.
And we were super stealth about the end scene because the end scene says like so many years later.
Yep.
And so then we're
doing the math.
We're able to figure out how, like, what the time difference was because of another scene in the video that has something in it that normally has dates on it.
Yep.
And I was like, ooh, rewind.
Yep.
And it was like barely visible.
It kind of gives you hope that if we, how things can be different if you have a little bit more competitive mindset compared to you get stuck behind the 8 ball and other priorities hit mindset. If space is your priority.
Well, and also having a more like collaborative mindset.
Well, I would say we've been more collaborative as opposed to.
Yeah, but not with like the way that the season ended. That was like
well,
that was the turning point.
Yes, but
okay, we're gonna give stuff away if we keep this. Keep going.
maybe we'll do a live stream specifically about that and do spoiler alerts. But
it was really good.
Yeah. So our second binge-worthy item is old school.
The Clone Wars animated series.
Animated series.
But really, just watch season 6 and 7.
Please don't subscribe because we just said that.
We've been watching it forever. We started it during COVID, like early on in the process. We're like, we are going to watch the entire Star Wars series in canon order.
Yes. So movies and TV shows.
Movies, TV shows,
not web exclusive, maybe specials, but the canon order.
We made it through episode 1. We made it through episode 2. Then we started the Clone Wars. We watched the movie and then we started the series.
Well, no, some of the series happens, then the movie.
Right.
So that's the thing. Make sure you Google,
full canon
Star
order.
Wars full canon timeline.
Because the episodes jump around.
Contrary to most people's knowledge, the first few seasons, the episodes
are
jump
not
around.
in order. Yeah.
The last few seasons, they are in order, but the first few.
So we've been watching it truly in order.
Yep.
We finally clicked through to season 6.
I think so, yeah.
And now we're finally like, okay, totally worth watching it. I mean, there's pieces about it that are worth watching it because Ashoka Tano, you wouldn't know who she is, really. Yeah. You really don't know who Ahsoka Tano is.
We did not know who she was. When we met her in California Adventure, we didn't know who she was.
Did we meet her?
We met her in California.
No, we didn't. We met one of the evil ones. We met the witch.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. But we wouldn't have known who that was either.
No. But I'm just saying, we wouldn't have known who she was nor really appreciated her character as deeply as we do had we not watched Clone Wars. But season 6 is really when you appreciate her character and start to understand the significance of so much.
Yes.
So I would say
I had a lot of my opinions changed.
Well, yeah, I mean,
6.
I think politically too,
totally.
You kind of start to question the dark side and the light side and who's right more after you watch the Clone Wars.
And I would totally agree with you. Rogue One is a hugely underrated movie.
We love Rogue One.
We love Rogue One. And they did it so well because they were all expendable characters that, but it is so beautiful. And I'm going to say it and y'all going to unsubscribe. I love Solo.
See, and she fell in love with Ahsoka too.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, it's worth it to do it, but I have been griping about it for the last year because it is very long. There are 7 seasons.
The first few seasons of Clone Wars, like, okay, it's another battle.
Well, it's like the same plot line.
Another battle
over
and then okay, so then even watching the episode 3, they have the droids that spin out and with the shields, and like in the Clone Wars, they throw the little balls and the droids pop. Well, I saw that and I'm like, why didn't they ever do that in episode 3? I mean, they knew to do that. Why didn't they ever do that in episode 3? So it's those missed connections. But yeah, I mean, I want to go back and watch The Mandalorian now that I know so much more about Ahsoka.
And Dawn says she liked Solo too.
Good.
Yeah, I think Solo might be one of our favorite
I love Solo
movies in the Star Wars franchise.
I love Solo.
We're watching, we cheated and we did start watching episode 3 last night because I was like, I just want to watch a Star Wars movie. Like, I know we're not through Clone Wars yet, but I just want to watch another movie. So we started episode 3 last night. And yeah, I mean, even episode 3, like, I feel like I appreciate it so much more now having watched the Clone Wars. So I would say binge the Clone Wars. If you
maybe
maybe start at the tail end of season 5.
Skip through some of the episodes. You really could look up their ratings.
Like Darth Maul and Count Dooku.
Hey, the Orlando guy, thanks for joining us.
You don't really appreciate Count Dooku or Darth Maul or what's his name? Who's the political dude?
Palpatine?
Yeah, Palpatine. Yeah. Like you don't like know their background as deeply until you watch Clone Wars cartoons. And what's that? Not just Palpatine. Who's the other guy that they like have to rescue?
Rescue?
Yeah. The politician that gets like captured.
That's Palpatine.
No, but he's in episode 4.
What? Episode 4. So A New Hope?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you see more of Senator Organa.
No.
I mean, seeing him.
I don't know why I can't think of his name right now. But anyway, you get to know. No. I mean, you learn more about Dooku for sure. But Orlando guy wants to know, what is the Wally Cam?
Wally Cam is whatever Wally wants to be doing. And tonight, Wally wanted to do jump bots. So.
Sort of, but I think
no, he's in there.
He is working on some junk bots. Mostly he's like watching his iPad, but also working on junk bots. So
we have various cams on Wally Wednesday. We could have Wally Cam. We also have Weather Cam. But
we're excited when we're in Disney. We're going to be staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge, and so we're hoping to have Savannah View Cam. So
don't give away our secrets, hun.
Well, I'm just saying, stay
tuned. People are going to get there. They're going to have Savannah Cam, and we're going to be old news.
Giving away all of our secrets. Okay, so there's our binge on Clone Wars. I'm just saying, like, watch the last 3 episodes of episode 5, season 6 and 7, and you'll probably be good.
You get enough of it.
You could taste your way through the rest of it. And then we started watching The Big Shot.
Yep.
We watched
Disney Plus sports basketball.
We've been really into the Mighty Ducks show. We've really been enjoying that. I like it because it's simple, it's lighthearted.
It's got Lauren
Graham in it. It's not like, you can watch it and it's not gonna stress you out or amp you up. You can just enjoy a 30-minute episode and it's fine. But we started The Big Shot, and mostly because one of the girls that we went to high school with. So one of the girls who was in my graduating class, who was kind of one of my closer friends in high school, her little sister is
one of the actresses.
She's one of the team members. Yep. So it was just kind of a cool hometown connection. We're from a very small town in Iowa. Yeah. So my graduating class was only 120 kids. So they were kids that I went to school with since preschool. So it's just kind of cool when somebody know and
we've
grew
seen
up
her. I
with.
mean, you know, she's out in LA, and we've seen her in a bunch of commercials and stuff. She shot a Nike commercial with LeBron James. And
she was in an episode of Glee.
in the background. I don't think did we ever even find her in that one?
Yeah, we did.
We did. Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
We would love to like see if maybe she would like chat with us about her experience.
Maybe we can get her on a Wally. We'll see.
Yeah. Dawn says she recommends Rebels too. So, and I think
I
that's
think Rebels
like
is coming up. I think it's coming up.
Yeah.
And then the new one that just came out, we didn't even start it.
Yeah,
the
what's it
Bad
called?
Batch.
Bad Batch.
They just released the Bad. Did anyone know that was coming? Disney Plus
Wow,
has
I
been.
didn't know, and I don't know where that
blasting
fits
so
into
much.
the canon.
You're gonna have to re-download the canon
I know.
timeline, and
Yeah.
the whole thing's probably torpedoed. I don't know where Wally Cam or where Wally went, so I'm gonna pull Wally Cam
He's
off
going
just in
potty.
case.
Favorite
activity doing
favorite activity. So Wally's been super into riding his bike. He got a big boy bike, so that's really exciting. And he got a little skateboard. So he's like very, very, very much into like, let's go outside, ride my bike or skateboard or do a scooter or swing. So it's definitely like springtime, weather's getting warmer. He's super excited to be outside and enjoy all the things, but his bike has probably been the most exciting because like it's his first real bike. So he's really excited about that.
Years and a break.
And then planning for summer. I think that's been like the biggest thing we've been doing in our free time is like our dining window finally opened up for our Disney
60
trip.
days out.
So we've been like playing with dining, finalizing reservations, kind of daydreaming and planning for that trip. We have another trip we're going to do to Chicago. So getting plans in order for that. And then just all the like summer bucket list things like the zoo and the botanical gardens and Elitch Gardens here, which is our like local amusement park. And like they just announced today Taste of Fort Collins and
did they announce
Nelly?
Is Nelly coming?
Nelly, I think, is gonna be the headliner. So just like kind of getting into summer mode and being excited about that.
Well, and you've got to know Fort Collins is a town of festivals.
Yeah.
Like we almost have a festival every weekend.
It's kind of like Epcot.
It is kind of like Epcot, but like amped
and a
up.
lot of music and a lot of food and a lot of beer.
So it is kind of like Epcot.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
So
maybe that's why we like living here.
But yeah, we're excited for the summer and we're just like looking for all the things and just like trying to embrace the nice weather and being able to go places and see people and do things. And so that's been like most of our free time is just kind of like planning to do all the fun things.
So make sure you're sticking around because on future Wally Wednesdays, we're going to have more
of our
Walt Disney World
planning. Yeah. And
time.
especially now that we've got like dining booked.
Yep.
So the only
annoying
thing about our trip is that we're doing a 4-part stay. So we're staying at 4 different resorts.
Reservations.
And because of that, that means we have 4 dining windows. And dining opens at 6 a.m. Eastern, which means it opens at 4 a.m. here. So my lovely friend Heather, your go-to travel planner.
Fellow Mama Mouse.
Yeah, she's fellow Mama Mouse, and she's a Disney travel agent, and she's truly magical. But we booked our part of our trip through her, and so she has been helping me with our dining, which is really awesome. If you're planning a Disney trip, like just use a travel agent. I mean, support small business. These are people that they love Disney as much as you do, and they're trying to live their dreams too. So we're huge advocates of supporting that. We have Disney Vacation Club, so it's a little bit harder, but I was able to buy like our park tickets through Heather, which is really nice. So yeah.
So that's our favorite activity in our free time. That's pretty much, there's not been much free time.
There has not been.
No. Fun finds of the month. First one picks it up at the Omaha Zoo. That vlog is forthcoming.
Yeah, I'll have to go get it.
Giant.
I think Wally's going potty, so he'll have to bring Giant Ray.
We'll have to
show you
circle
guys.
back to Giant Ray.
I'll tell you the crazy thing about him. And then Lowe's, which I actually have one over here.
Lowe's has been having garden kits.
Yeah, so they did
various sponsors.
What did they call it? It's like Garden Fest it was the whole month of April. So every Thursday in April, they gave away different like gardening kits. So the first week it was one of their like, how big are those buckets? Like
that's a 5-gallon bucket.
5-gallon bucket. It was full of Miracle-Gro potting soil, like a nice big bag of Miracle-Gro potting soil. Really nice gardening gloves, a little strawberry plant, something else. I don't remember, but
you got a
free.
Pinata.
Totally free. Then the next week was a Pinata. We haven't even cracked it open yet because Wally doesn't want to break it open, but I'm going to try and convince him to let me do it maybe for Mother's Day. I think there's like seed packets in there. Again, totally free. Then the next week was a sapling.
Sponsored by various other Lowe's.
Miracle-Gro, I think, was the main.
Miracle-Gro the first. This one was Camp. I can't remember who was the Pinata.
Yeah, and then they did a sapling, a tree sapling. We missed that one. That one sold out super fast. And then this last one was the super cute DIY Butterfly Quest butterfly house. So it's like a whole little kit. You get to build this butterfly house and paint it. And then it came with a bunch of different flower seeds. And I think, tomatoes. You can put those out there to attract the butterflies. Again, totally free. So that was super, super cool. Really fun to find that. And I think we found it because we do the Lowe's DIY kits every, it's like the first Saturday of every month.
Yeah.
And again, free to register. You just go online and they have all these little DIY kits. We've done like a little like heart vase for Valentine's Day. He built a dinosaur, the cutest little Santa train for December. So just super fun. And the first time he did it, they gave him like a whole like apron, a little miniature hammer, goggles. That was like all free. So go check out your local Lowe's.
Yeah, if you've got a little one that.
Yeah, it's been great.
Tons of stuff.
Wally loves building these kits. And they have other DIY classes. Our Lowe's don't offer them, but they have ones for like adults. Like they have like women's classes. They have family classes. They have all these things. So, so that's super fun. So that was like a really super awesome find for the month of April. Sadly, it is done. So if you didn't get a chance to do that, that ship has sailed. But keep an eye on Lowe's because they do all kinds of fun things. And then I should have gotten it. I'll have to go grab it upstairs. But at Box Lunch for D23 members this last month, you could go online and register for free as a part of your membership. And they were giving away a Pluto pin at the Box Lunch stores. So that was really cool. And then another fun find, we actually went to our very first Five Below. So that was super fun. We've never been to a Five Below. We've gotten things in swaps from Five Below. We've heard people talk about Five Below. And so we thought we should go check out Five Below. So we found a Five Below, which is also conveniently right by the Butterfly Pavilion, which is the next vlog that'll go up on our channel if I ever get it edited. But we went to our first Five Below, and the coolest thing we found there was they had these like little miniature, like literally miniature, I'll have to go grab it from the garage, but little skateboards. And they were like
so cool.
Really well built, and it was $5.
Yeah.
So we picked one of those up for Wally, and now he's like super into skateboarding.
He wants to go to the
he wants to go to a skate park. I ordered him some like elbow, wrists, knee pads because he like really wants to go to a skate park. So we'll see. So I'm going to let you talk about what we're reading, listening to, and I'm going to go grab his skateboard and Big Ray.
Yeah, so we've not been reading, you've not been reading anything or much. I've not been reading anything, but I have been doing a little bit of listening, a little bit of reading, not wise, to the human landing system. So NASA awarded SpaceX the contract to land people on the moon for the first time since the Apollo program. Absolutely huge and very exciting. If you haven't watched it yet today, SpaceX landed their Starship rocket and it's still landing and didn't explode. There was a little fire. People were scared for a little bit, but I would officially history was made today. And so I think I loaded it up here, but it's probably going to be goofy in terms of the what it will play for me, because these people are still talking live. This is the step. This is a huge step towards going back to the moon and getting to Mars with everything they're doing. So I'm going to load this up here while Irene. Yeah, she's got the favorite thing. Oh, you forgot. Yes, history was made today. I mean, it's very few times in your life you can say you were a witness to history. This last year, 2020, 2021, certainly we've all been a witness to history in many fashions. But yeah, to watch a rocket come back to Earth and land itself is absolutely cool.
Okay.
All right, you're
Got
back.
all the things. So this was our little free, I can't see myself, free D23 pin that we got.
Yeah. And I couldn't believe
From
they
box
still
lunch.
had them at
I
box
couldn't
lunch.
either. And then here's Wally's skateboard that we got at Five Below.
$5.
And it's legit, like heavy duty, really nicely constructed. So that was a fun little find. And then here's Giant Ray.
Ray.
And he is truly giant. We walked into the gift shop at the Omaha Zoo and Wally instantly spotted this guy. And I was like, oh, it's going to be like $50.
Oh, at least we were completely thinking it was going to be so expensive.
It was $20. It's like $19.98. I was like, okay, fine. You can get the giant stingray for $20.
Yeah.
So those were definitely our fun finds of the month. Are you trying to show the...
I'm trying to get to the right spot on the video. Yep, here it is. They're watching it back. So yeah, Dawn, SpaceX was officially awarded the contract to land people on the moon. Technically, Blue Origin and Dynetics have complained about the contracting process. Dynetics had a negative mass issue with their bid. Like, it went wrong way in terms of you're not going to be able to land that because it's a negative mass. And Blue Origin, while they have a lovely little mock-up, hasn't done anything and was 5 times as expensive as SpaceX. So for very little very little lander, little tiny lander versus, I mean, Starship is a giant.
Yeah.
It's a giant thing they've offered to get to the moon.
We have a new person on, rolling to Orlando.
Hey, Orlando.
Welcome.
Rolling to Orlando. Thanks for
coming to hang out with us. We're just talking SpaceX right now. We're sharing our monthly favorites.
So a great guy, if you haven't watched him, is the Everyday Astronaut, fellow Iowan, actually, from Cedar Rapids. So,
yeah, he's really a cool guy.
Really cool guy.
His story's really awesome.
Yeah.
But he was basically just a guy that bought a spacesuit off of eBay and wore it and talked about all the things he loved about space. And now he's about to hit 1 million subscribers.
13,000 subscribers away from 1 million. So,
yeah.
Go watch his stream from tonight. Go actually watch his video about why Starship does a belly flop. So it takes off like a rocket, comes back down on its belly. And then what you're seeing here is after it has done a flip maneuver to bring the engines of the rocket down and sets, as you can see, sets down nice. They have slowed this down a lot. It's set down a lot faster than about 7 meters per second. But this is it. This is history right here.
Very cool. Yeah.
Yeah. First time a rocket, a full stage rocket has really kind of come in with a flat body appearance and set itself down.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Rolling to Orlando says today's landing was so impressive and it really was pretty cool to watch.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Super cool to be with that live.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, that's what we've been watching.
That's pretty much been it. I mean,
listening to, reading.
Yeah.
Normally I have like fun new books for Wally, and we just didn't have anything like really new or fun that we're reading right now. But you know, it's been a busy month.
It has been a busy month.
I do have some fun books tucked away for him that I'm hoping to pull out soon. He did get for Easter, I guess I could have shared that. For Easter, he loves, oh my gosh, what's the book monster's name from the Usborne books? Oh my gosh. I can't think of his name, but he's the book monster. And we got two new books in that series. He got the dinosaur one, and he got the, oh my gosh, can you tell I'm tired and like there's so much going on in my brain. I cannot remember anything. Oh my gosh. Anyway, those are probably the new like what we've been reading. He's been wanting to read those a lot, so we've been reading those.
Favorite recipes and snacks?
Yeah, so this last month, I pulled out my mom when we got married. My mom threw a recipe shower for me. So I have this recipe book that's all like family recipes and things. And everybody brought a recipe like from their family and shared it. And then also a picture to go into the cookbook with it. And so I have one from my Grammy Irene. I never got to meet my Grammy Irene. Both my mom's parents passed away before I was born. But that's who I'm named after, is my Grammy Irene. And she made awesome lemon bars. So I pulled out Grammy Irene's lemon bar recipe and made those for a backyard barbecue that we had with the neighbors. Good. And we also took all of our leftover, like all the Easter eggs that we had dyed, and made a big potato salad. And like Easter egg potato salad is one of my favorite things because you dye all those eggs, and then what are you going to do with all these hard-boiled eggs? So we make potato salad. Epic hard-boiled egg, Easter egg, potato salad, and it was so good. So that was super yummy. And
then
it
was the broccoli cheddar soup.
Yeah. So
didn't we put a little beer in that too?
We did add a little bit of our Holly Daily ale. Yeah. But that was a recipe from our Radish Kids. We actually cooked that meal.
We did the whole meal.
Yeah. On our stream. It was the Cozy Classics, but we hadn't finished it. But that broccoli cheddar soup was so good. Like
that was Wally Wednesday.
That was Wally Wednesday. Yeah, that was a great recipe. So
new things we've tried this month: Triceratops Trail. So starting to get out hiking.
That vlog's up. We went down to Holly Daily in Golden, and by Holly Daily, every time we've like gone down that way, we drive by this place that's called Triceratops Trail. Yeah. And there's a lot of like fossil areas out here in Colorado. And so this is like an area where they had found a bunch of dinosaur fossils, and it's right on the School of Mines, like campus area, like extension campus. Super fun hike. That was super, super fun. If you haven't watched that vlog, go back and check it out. There's more within the like dinosaur ridge that we want to explore, but that was super, super fun. They have like Triceratops like tracks.
Yeah, super cool.
Super cool. And then something else new that we tried was Wally riding a big boy bike and getting to ride all the big boy rides at Elitch Gardens. So he got to ride like, you know, his first like real big boy ride when we went down there. And we didn't get to do very many rides because we got there very late in the day. But we'll be doing lots more at Elitch's this summer. Passes. Yeah, so he was excited about that. And then we found this awesome restaurant right by Elitch's called Recess Beer Garden.
In the Low-High area of Denver.
Oh my gosh, it was so cool.
Very hipster.
Very hipster.
Not too hipster. I mean, I didn't feel out of place like I have felt at other hipster Denver restaurants, but
super fun. It's like right down the street from Little Man Ice Cream in Denver.
Super fun. Yeah. Recipes, entrees.
Yeah, and the patio is like spectacular. Yeah, that lights it felt like it reminded me of Toy Story Land.
It did, yeah.
Because they have like the multicolored Christmas lights hung across, and it totally just felt like we were hanging out in Toy Story Land. So that was super fun. I think, and then the Butterfly Pavilion, that's the other thing. And we haven't gotten that video up yet, but it'll be coming soon, I promise. But we have this amazing Butterfly Pavilion just down the road from us. And so that was something new that we tried this month. And Mark is scared to death of butterflies and moths and bugs.
And didn't die.
So yeah, you were like on edge.
I was. That
But
was
you
probably
survived.
the highest my heart rate has been in a long time.
You did not enjoy all the like cockroaches and spiders, but it was super fun. Wally loved it.
He loved it.
He got to pet a cockroach, which he thought was such a big deal.
Yeah.
And he loved like just seeing all the butterflies and stuff. We got to
I'm
see
still
a butterfly
I'm
like
sorry,
hatch
Hannah,
out of its cocoon.
I'm probably not going to be able to watch that video. But yes, that was the coolest
That
part. So you
was
will
cool.
have to stay tuned for that video because we got to watch a butterfly hatch like in real time, like live.
Yeah, that was
like,
cool.
right there in front of us.
Yeah. It was really a cool
I've
spot.
never seen that before in my life. I'm sure you can, look on YouTube and find a video of it. I've never done that, but to actually see it in person,
Well, and just to like time it at the exact right
was
moment.
super cool.
Yeah.
That was super cool.
That was really cool.
All right.
All right. So then what are we looking forward to?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to the end of the school year.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Ready for this very weird school year to be over with. Yeah, I'm just ready for summer to be here. Really looking forward to that. Looking forward to planting our garden. And we were gonna do it this weekend for Mother's Day, but it's gonna be cold and rainy, so we'll probably do it like Memorial Day weekend. But we're really looking forward to that. Just all the summertime things. I'm running a progressive 4-mile race. It's like you run a mile and then 2 miles and then 3 miles and then 4 miles. As a part of a Mandalorian race series. I kicked that off yesterday with my friend.
This is the way.
It's called This is the Way race series. So that's fun. And I don't know if I'm going to do the Memorial Day 10K anymore. I was doing so well with my running training. And then like the last 2 weeks just took me out the knees. So we'll see. But maybe Memorial Day fireworks.
Maybe.
If that's a thing at Elitch's, we'll see.
Well, they said the signs are up. They're doing fireworks.
So, but yeah, I think just looking forward to like summer.
I will
like
laugh if we
being
get to see fireworks at Elitch's before they have them anywhere in Walt Disney World. That will surprise the heck out of me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're looking forward to in May.
May.
And then when May's here, then we can say we're officially looking forward to Disney.
You mean when June's here?
Well, but technically,
because we're in May right now.
Yes, right. But technically, when we do our May favorites,
right? When we do our
May
looking forward
to.
Gotcha. Sorry, had to do the math there.
All right, now we're gonna open up our magic
real
mail.
quick. Last 5 minutes.
So this is something we got in the mail from Ajana Claire from Zoel's World, another fellow Mama Mouse. So if you're not already subscribed, go check out Zoel's World. She does like phenomenal unboxings. She's like reviewed all of the subscription services.
Yep.
She
doesn't just go for the entry level box. She goes.
she's done some cool things. And she does a lot of swaps and ears and pins, and she has a little girl that's Wally's age, so they do pen pal mail back and forth. So just go check her out. But I actually asked her to pick these up for us. If she was at Box Lunch and she happened to see them, I asked if she would please get them for us. And then I paid her back for them. So she happened to be at her Box Lunch and they had them. So after we got this pin,
because our Box Lunch was completely sold out.
Right. I was like, I really want the other Runaway Railroad pins in the series. And so they didn't have them. So I asked Ajana Claire, if they have them at your Box Lunch, will you please get them for us? So she says, enjoy your pins. So glad I could get them for you. Kicking myself for not getting the Shop Disney ones. So yeah, this is the annoying thing about this series that came out. So they did a Box Lunch exclusive series.
They did a multi-exclusive. So
they're Disney Parks pins.
They had the D23 exclusive pin.
That was at Box Lunch.
Yep. And didn't cost anything.
Yeah. And so I thought this is like the cutest little Box Lunch bag. I've never had one this little. It's so cute.
Really cute little. And then they had these exclusive pins, and we thought, okay, they're all at Box Lunch.
Right. And so it's like a series of the train. So I'll open them all up and then lay them out in order. And so we thought, how great, we'll get these and then we'll just keep watching because they were supposed to be coming out with more.
Can I go?
Yeah. They're amazing. But they are actually legit Disney Parks pins. Like they're like the Disney pin trading pins. They're not like the box lunch or the Loungefly. They're like actually the
Disney pin trader. Yep, you can see it there.
So I was really excited about them. So yes, they have the engine with Goofy. And they've got Mickey.
I don't know who goes next.
Yeah, it's okay. And then Daisy. And Pluto. And they do actually like join together. They have little like hooks on them. And so I was super excited and I was like waiting and for the next set to come out because they have Pete, Minnie, and Donald. But
they were only...
those ones released on Shop Disney.
Yep.
Not Box Lunch. And I did not know. I thought they were Box Lunch and I was like waiting for them to come out on Box Lunch. And they came out on Shop Disney. And so now we're probably never going to get them because they're selling for like hundreds of dollars on eBay. So if any of you are ever in the parks and you happen to see them, let us know. Because we would love to get them. Especially Minnie. I love Minnie.
Whoops. How'd that go?
I love that she's like the classic Minnie with the little like flower. Yeah, I don't know why.
I'll go over here.
Weird
Then.
that it like it's cutting us off. That's weird. I know, I'm so bummed.
What else does it think I like? Do you think I like anything else that's sold out?
We did get some good merch for Star Wars Day.
4th day.
And then I had her pick up this one for us too. Well, I hasn't seen it yet, but it's Sisu. I just thought it was so cool. And he really loved Raya and the Last Dragon.
Yeah.
And I really like that it's like a Sisu pin and she's all like glittery and blue. It's so pretty. This is a Loungefly pin. Wally is done going potty.
All right.
So that might be the best time to like end the stream.
Let's wrap this up. Thank you to Dean at the Live Place for hosting us.
Yeah.
Make sure to check out theliveplace.com for all of your family-friendly live streamers. I think I had heard earlier today from Amy that Monarch Moments was going live right now, actually. So you could head on over to those guys and say hello to them from us. Other than that, if you're new here, thanks for joining us. If you want to follow along, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And
I promise I'll have new content coming out soon. But I also think we're like starting to get more into like some live stream formats and stuff. So Dawn, let us know for sure. We would love to do a Haunted Mansion inspired mukbang. That would be so fun.
Group chat together.
Yeah, it'd be so fun. Yep. And I don't know if Amanda's still on here. I know sometimes it gets a little late for her, but we'd love to do one with her as well. Yeah. So thanks for coming and hanging out. Yeah, Dawn says, I thought we'd see more Raya merch in the parks last week. Yeah, I don't know if they like did a whole lot of Raya merch. They seem to have quite a bit in the Disney stores because when our like the one closest to us went out of business, they had a lot available. But I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's as prevalent in the park. So I was excited to get the little like dragon pin for Wally just because I think it's so cute. So yeah, if you guys are in the parks and you see the Shop Disney One exclusives, let us know. We will gladly like PayPal, Venmo, whatever. Super bummed we missed them.
Yes, beware of the Revenge
of the Fifth. Yes, we're going to go finish watching Revenge of the Sith right now in honor of Revenge of the Fifth Day.
Yep. Thank you guys for watching. This is the Wonderful World of Walter.
We love you guys just the way you are. Bye.